$916 every single month. That's Dave's car payment. He didn't buy a $900 car. He bought a $50,000 one. So where does the rest of that payment actually go? Stay with me. I'm going to take you all the way down to the bottom of that number, one level at a time. Here's the part nobody explains at the dealership. The price of a car isn't the number on the windshield. It's built in layers. The term you sign, the way the loan quietly eats itself, the trade-in you bring in, and the debt you carry forward without noticing. 4 levels. We're going down all 4, and by the bottom, you'll see the real price, the one Dave is still paying. The sticker was never the price. Start at the top. A new car in America now averages just under $50,000. The typical buyer finances about $44,000 of it, and that number alone is an all-time record. Now meet 2 buyers, same showroom, opposite instincts. Mike wants the payment gone. Dave wants the payment small. That one difference decides everything below this line. Mike buys a $32,000 car, puts $6,000 down, signs for 48 months. His payment lands around $600 a month, and in 4 years it ends. That's his entire plan. Make it end. The sticker was never the price. Dave goes the other way. To shrink the payment, he stretches the loan to 84 months, 7 years. And he is not alone. More than 1 in 5 new car loans now runs 84 months or longer, up sharply from just a year ago. Longer term, smaller monthly, that part is real. But stretching the term doesn't shrink the debt. It just gives the debt more time to grow. The sticker was never the price. Here's the level nobody shows you. In the early years of a long loan, almost every dollar you pay is interest. The principal barely moves. Watch Dave. A full year in, he has handed the bank over $10,000, and his balance has dropped by barely $6,000. Meanwhile, the car did what every new car does. It lost about 1/5 of its value the moment it left the lot. His loan is near $50,000. The car is worth about $40,000. 12 months of payments, and Dave is already $10,000 underwater. The sticker was never the price. Underwater. Upside down. It means if Dave sold the car today, the check wouldn't even cover what he still owes. On a 4-year loan, you climb out of that hole fast. On a 7-year loan, you can sit at the bottom of it for years, owing more than the car is worth for most of the time you own it. The term didn't lower his cost. It kept him under. The sticker was never the price. Now run the clock forward. 3-4 years on, Dave is tired of the car, and he goes to trade it in. And here his story meets the national number. Nearly 30% of trade-ins toward a new car are now underwater, the highest share in 4 years. The average amount those owners owe over the car's value just hit a record: $7,200. Dave isn't the exception. Dave is the average. The sticker was never the price. Now watch what happens to that $7,200. It does not get erased. The dealer rolls it straight into the next loan. Dave drives off in a brand new car, already owing $7,200 on the last one. Buyers who do this finance about $11,000 more than everyone else, and their average payment climbs to $916 a month. There's your number from the very top. And to make that payment fit, 4 in 10 of them stretch the new loan back out to 84 months, which drops them right back at the start of the curve. The hole doesn't close. It just moves into the next car. The sticker was never the price. Zoom out from Dave to the whole country, and the strain shows. Subprime borrowers 60 days late on their car payments just hit 6.7%, the worst in 32 years of records. Repossessions are running at their highest level since the 2008 crash. And remember, a car loan is the last bill most people skip. You need the car to get to work. When people start missing this one, it means they've already run out of everything else. Meanwhile, the lender collected interest on every stretched month, on every rolled over dollar. The structure that buried Dave is the structure that paid them. The sticker was never the price. So here's the thing nobody said at the top. The most expensive part of Dave's car was never the car. It was the structure, the term, the curve, the rollover. Mike paid a sticker once and walked away owning something. Dave paid 3 of those costs, stacked on top of each other. And he's still carrying a piece of a car he sold years ago. They stood in the same showroom. They were sold the same lower the payment math. One of them bought a car. The other bought a position he can't climb out of. Which brings us right back to $916 a month. Now you know what the extra in that number actually buys. Not more car, not a better car. It's the term, paying for itself. It's the depreciation, already gone. It's the last car, still riding along. Mike's payment ended, and he kept the car. Dave's payment renews, and the car keeps the man. So the next time you're at that desk and someone offers to lower your payment, ask the only question that matters. Lower it how, and for how long? Because the sticker was never the price. The structure was.